Hello and welcome to Desert Rat Fiber Arts. I'm Desert Rat, but you can call me Lloyd. Okay, it's that time. It is the December 2025 So Sampler from Fat Quarter Shop. As a reminder, I do pay for this myself out of my own pocket, so I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, so any opinions I have are my own. This box does cost, I think it's $29.98 plus tax and shipping. So it's a little about $37 roughly for me. It might be a little more expensive or a little less in your area, depending on your on a lot of things. So this month it feels really heavy. Got a little bit of sound to it when we shake it up. So let's take a peek at what we got inside here real quick. And the theme for this month is Starlit Homecoming. Ooh, sounds nice. So let me go ahead and pull this part out real quick first and take a look at the back. So if you guys want to scan these are fine for you to scan. This is a free pattern that you can do every month. It's just this one I got my hand over. I can't share that code with you. They got the Fat Quarter by the Dozens quilt along. If you want details on that, go ahead and scan there, or the Fat Quarter 4-patch shortcut quilt, and there's the free pattern that you can download on that one. Let me set that aside, and I want to get my little thing here that lists everything that's in here and the prices, and then I'll just go ahead and open the box up and give you a show of what we got in here. Alright, so on the top, we got the Schmetz Universal Needles, size 9014. I usually use either 8012s or 7511s. So these are a little heavier duty, but I'm sure they're fine for whatever purpose they will serve. These value for $4.48. That's about right, $5 for a package of 5. They're pretty, and I do like Schmetz. They're very good needles. Next thing we have here are the Alpha Clippies. Now, interestingly enough, I actually purchased a box of these like a month or two ago. I haven't used them yet, but I'll go ahead and open it up and show them to you. They are kind of cool. Sorry about the crinkly plastic for anybody that does not like that sound. So they're just basically big clips that have alphabet on them so that you can match up your... Oops. As I flick it across the room. As you're doing your quilts, you can mark your pieces as you stack them up after you cut them and whatnot. They are actually very nice. The Alpha Clippies are... they're this one here, and they're valued at $22.98. I think I paid like $26 for them in the quilt shop. So $22.98 is about the right price for them. So this almost covers the price of this box by itself. All right. So we got the Starlight Front Porch Fat Quarter Bundle. And I guess there's supposed to be 7 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they only packaged 7 in here, but they did give us the extra 2. And this is valued at $31.98. So this alone is worth more than the package, the cost of this. I'll open them up here in a moment for you, so we can take a quick look at them. But let's finish looking at what else we got in the box first, and then I'll come back and open those up. And you can take a look at that. We've got the Starlight Quilt Pattern. Now, these patterns are actually exclusive to the So Sampler box. You cannot purchase them from Fat Quarter Shop, but you can with the block of the month, which will be the next thing that we show up here. So this finished quilt is 63.5 by 63.5. The pattern is $9.98, which is about average for a quilt pattern. And then these are what else you'll need. You need some like 3 yards of background and sashing, 5/8 yard or middle border, 1 1/4 yards outer border, and 5/8 yards of binding. And that's supposed to be made using these fat quarters that came with this set. So $9.98 for that. And then it looks like our final thing in here is our block of the month, the Sunflower Power Pack. This is block number 9. Now these you can purchase from Fat Quarter Shop if you want them. They are $4.98 a piece, and they're the it's just there's 12 in total for the year, and they're all flower themes, and so this is number 9. So if you want them, you can go to Fat Quarter Shop and order that. So let me start putting some of this back, and then we will take a quick look at the fabrics. And again, I'm going to apologize for the crinkly plastic. I know some people just don't like the sound of it, but it's kind of necessary if I'm going to open these up and show them off to you. So we have a red and a blue with a star pattern in them. Very pretty, nice quality fabric there. All right, let me open this one up here. Ugh. So that you can see each of these. By Wyndham Fabrics by Allison Harris. Front porch. Alright, so we got a lovely floral print here. Another larger floral print. Some gingham. A nice pretty red floral print. A teal polka dot. What is that? I guess those are leaves. And then a nice green and blue polka dot as well. Some pretty fabrics in the bundle there. So that is everything that is in the December 2025 Sew Sampler from Fat Quarter Shop. So tell me, what did you think of this month's box? Definitely got our money's worth this time with everything that was in there. Tell me, what would you do with the stuff that's in here? So, until next time, this is Desert Rat. Happy crafting.